Hello everybody, Fully Percival bringing you another wonderful time, and today we're back in Minecraft. I'll get an episode uploaded later, obviously after the stream. I'm not going to be streaming for too long. I'm going to go hang out with a buddy and everything. But yeah, let's give it our best go. Today we're going to try to do the Gaia ritual. I have not prepared enough for it. I don't have the things unlocked in Botania, but I'm going to see about taking care of that now because I definitely want to start making Terra Steel and stuff along those lines. Because I'm pretty positive that we can make I believe we can make mana steel. We just can't make like there's Terra Steel seeds, but that's not true. Like there's no logical way to make them. And same with mana steel. But I'm wondering if there's something hidden away in quests. Technically, we've gotten a good portion of those. The only thing we'd have to do is go kill more of these things, such as cave spiders, silverfish, and slimes. I don't know where we're going to find silverfish, though. I don't know what we're missing over here. There's something missing. And what we need now is end stuff, because we have all the stuff from the nether. I could technically grow more of those trees. A mana bee spawn. Ars Nouveau. I'm not too worried about Ars Nouveau right now. I don't even know if I'm going to go into Ars Nouveau, considering I just kind of want to get to the end and end the series. Cool. All right. And this is still broken. I can't do anything with this. Netherite, we were slowly gaining netherite over time, so I'm not too worried about that. I mainly want to go to the end, and that is probably what my final thing I want to do is. All right, but for us to get there, we have to defeat the Gaia. So we need some things. Hold on. What was that? Shift click. Yes, we drop iron into there and it comes out as mana steel. And then I need each of these. Oh, God. Oh, we're going to need mana powder as well. Oh, this is going to be a tedious time. But let's get to it. I'm assuming that we just need to get this thing going so we can get to the next thing. It'll be fine. Okay. After our plate is set up and ready to receive mana, tossing one mana steel and a diamond mana pearl each upon the Okay. So what we need to do right now is we're going to slowly get through each of these recipes. First, we're going to have to create a ton of mana steel and everything. Oh, I can, I see. Okay, so I get a preview about what I'm going to need. We're going to go back. I'm going to unvisualize the structure. Okay. Now we're just going to need a ton of things. So our first thing we're going to need is obviously more coal and stuff for these bad boys. So let's get some coal. I think we need 8 stacks. There we go. All right, perfect. Now that we have a ton of more coal, and I have stuff that I can actually, throw the coal onto, let's figure out how we're going to craft this. So we're going to need some runes. Here, let me write this down first. Let's take some notes on what we actually need. We'll open up the Botania book and we'll go from there. All right, let's see. We need to make the Terra steel thing. Oh, wait. I saw it for a second there. Okay. So for this, we're going to need... Let's see... We're going to need some lapis blocks. Lapis lazuli blocks. So far, we have 3 of them. Mana steel. So far, we have 9. Then we need a rune of water. A rune of earth. A rune of mana. A rune of air, and then probably a rune of fire. Who wants to bet? Rune of fire. And we can see if we still have any of these left in our current inventory real fast. Do we have any runes still left? We do have a rune of water already. We do have a rune of earth. So we don't have to get either of those. But we are going to have to deal with the rune of mana, the rune of air, and the rune of fire as well. Which is okay. It's a lot less than we were going to have to deal with initially. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for the mana rune. And then mana pearl. One for the mana rune. And then that will make obviously the mana rune. The rune of air, we're going to need mana powder. That's going to be 1 for the air rune. Then I need a string, a feather, and another mana steel. And a carpet. We're gonna need to make a ton of iron to actually like transfer it over. Okay, so we need a carpet, a feather, and a string. One feather and 1 string. All right, and last but not least, all we need now is the fire rune, which also needs another mana powder for fire rune. Knew that was going to probably happen. Another mana steel for the fire rune. Then we're gonna need for the select ingredients nether wart. 1 nether wart. One gunpowder. And 1 nether brick. Cool. All right. So let's go over to our crafting station over here and actually like gather up all those things. Oh, I need to move that at some point. All right. We're definitely going to need a ton of coal on us after this. I should not throw away the book just yet. I should get rid of that stuff though. I'll get rid of the Ars Magica stuff. We don't need this right now. We do need these, however. I don't need the drawer key right now. I don't need the Astral Tome or the Aquamarine or that. All right. We're just down to our bare bones tools and everything. So, for the mana rune at least, we're going to need... Because each one takes a... it's a piece of iron. So we're going to need at least 9, 14, 15, 16 pieces of iron. So we'll have the ingredients for that. We're going to need... Let me type in mana and see if we have anything left. It doesn't appear to be so. So let's go here. Let's go here and go to the mana pearl. So we're going to need 1 ender pearl. Ender pearl. Boop. We're going to need something for the mana powder, which is redstone. I need 2 redstone. And that should convert into our other ingredients that we need. Now we just need the weird things. Do we have any carpet? We do not. Do we have any wool? We do. Next is feather. And then we need string. That's the ingredients for that stuff. Now we just need nether wart, which we should have an ass ton of. Gunpowder. And finally, some nether brick. I don't know if we actually got nether brick at any point. If not, I'm sure we can do something with... Yeah, we can just smelt. I thought there was another way. Here. God, I love this furnace so much. All right. While that's doing that and covering up that, I'll throw that in there. All right, we should have enough stuff. We just have to convert it all. All right. So with this, first we should probably... Actually, we should probably convert this stuff into here. Oh yeah, this stuff probably hasn't been bound for a while. All right. So we got to toss in all of this stuff. What the... Hold on. What did we need for the mana powder? Glowstone, sugar, or something. Or... Okay, did it just not have enough to be considered... Anyways... Maybe I should make some better sources of mana. Let's go to the flowers and see what we can do. Pure daisy. We don't need that right now. What I'm looking for is... we would need... to get some of the petals. Nutrition prefers bigger foods. Okay, hydrangeas. So wait, what's this? To generate a blast of mana. In fact, a blast might be required. Igniting a block of TNT on dry land near the entropinium will have the latter absorb all the entropy generated by the blast, converting it into many damage in the process. However, to absorb the explosion, the flower must not have any mana stored in it. Otherwise, explosions as usual. A rune of wrath. Damn. Thermal lily is a lava flavored. The flower absorbs lava around it at the same altitude to generate mana. After absorbing one block of lava, the flower will produce mana continuously for around 45 seconds, but afterwards needs a bit of time, around 5 minutes, to cool down before it can absorb more. Ah, I see. I see what we're working with. I don't think we need any of the other stuff.